Alrighty, folks, how we all doing? I hear we're doing a pretty dang hot, which honestly, same. I'm in my office. I do not have the fan on because it's loud. And my body's feeling it. It's sweating. There's so much sweat that the shark floating near my head is actually swimming. It's technically swimming. That's how much I'm sweating. It's insane. It was really bad. Throw the papa juice in the freezer. I love that. We do that as well. And then you like cut them in half and scoop out the ice cream, I was going to say, but like the frozen juice. Proper treat. So it's, yeah, so good. Yeah. You want a copy of my orchard so bad? Do it. Oh my word. I would feel so honored. Um, let's let's fly over. Let's I don't have measurements or anything. I winged it. um and you could tell because there was no space for the cherries, which were well in the game when I'd done it, but not in this island yet. But yeah, it's just zigzag here and there. Which thank you, Selena, you have given me the perfect segue. Today's been a very emotional day for me. So I've been around the block. I've been playing Dinkum almost since it released. There's been, a couple periods here or there where I've slipped into other games, like Sims, which will always hold my heart. But, you know, pretty consistently, there's been two builders in particular that I've just always been in awe of. And one of them is Azzy in this chat, and the other one is Benny. Benny Elementrix. Elementrix build. We all know him. Yeah. I just have to say Benny. We all know him. We're all big fans. And he toured my island today, and that was just like such a whoa moment for me. I couldn't believe it. Um, yeah, and then he's like, let's go check out his. And we did. We went and checked out his island. And so that's it. I'm uninstalling. What's the point? Which it was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Um, and yeah, and it just, I'm still in awe of it. I still can't form words. Hey, D, how you going? You are. But yeah, and it just blows my mind. And he asked if he could build something like inspired by mine. And I was like, what? like, um, like, did you mean those words in that order? So it was such a heartfelt time, and I was practically crying as I'm telling him, like, listen, I think you're just the bee's knees. So, what a day that was. Yeah, and for you to say that, Celine, to me now, like, when I'm so emotionally raw, you picked a moment. I would just feel really, really honored, because I don't think I build well at all, and everything that I've built that looks remotely good is heavily supervised. So, um, speaking of, this is what we worked on last stream, and it's going to be like this walkway, I guess, into what's going to be the bank, which is what we'll work on now, and the museum will go on this side. And the reason we did a walkway low is, and I've done some work, but I ran out of concrete or stone or something, all of it probably, because I worked on this road. And by you warned me. You said that a curved path was going to suck to make. You were right. It sucks. So, oh, yeah. I've just chucked it down. I'm still begging Jersey, like, please don't forget that you once said this really kind thing to me, and that perhaps maybe we could work together. So I'm hoping we'll do that here. And on this side, there's going to be like a car park, I imagine. I haven't yet conceptualized fully how that's going to look. Um, yeah, it was It was building. I know you said it's doing all right. It was still. Oh, I'm gonna get him. You picked. Oh, hold on. It can't watch. It can't watch this. I'm sorry to do this to you. You would have suffocated anyway. But yes, so we did it. I'm still not in love with this particular part. Maybe actually, like, but it looks weird with one. So I don't know, something's weird there. But we'll get to it. Oh, he can come back now. Oh, yeah. Shark out of the water. Probably looking for his son. And I've got it. It's mine now. So, but since the last stream, I've changed it a little bit because I had the little lily pillies in the corners here. Just as we were tossing and turning how the lighting was going to look at night. And I was thinking of putting the lighting like here. But I think it actually looks best in the middle, lined up with them. So I filled in all the spots, doing a little bit of work here or there. And yes, we got Damo's team in, the Rad team, in for Do or Die. So we're down to 2 teams. And how much editing have I done for those videos? I gotta tell you, like, next to nothing. So that will probably come out next year, I think. I'm running out of time. It's just, yeah. Oh, but I had a little bit of help from Alexi, and I just want to, let's try it while I'm live. If it will do it. Oh, there it is. We got the links working. So if anyone would like to be a mod, absolutely. I don't have any at the moment. So yeah, I've got the links working so I can finally shout out all the people that I love, which is practically all of you. And that link, I used Ash as the example because that's not a YouTube link. That's the link to the really cool stuff that he creates. So that's like your candles and your, what did I call them last time? Something tiddlywinks. Handmade tiddlywinks, I think. We're just gonna bring this down a little bit. Yeah, and phenomenal stuff. And it feels so good too. Ooh. We don't really get... Just remind me, do we get thunder eggs in winter? I don't think so. The link works, right? I was like, what? Also, mad shout out to Azzy, who also helped make that happen. So, I did a little test stream for about 2 minutes, and there was no way Azzy was going to let that slide. She found it. Bless her heart. She's on the ball. How to make this work. Here's where I'm going to need your advice, guys, because here's what we're working with. They're going to cause a problem. But thunder eggs anytime in a storm. I thought that was season specific though. Like, I'm reasonably sure fall or autumn is one of them. But yes. Yes, sorry, back to my train of thought. I'm thinking that this should kind of go all the way out. Yeah, that's Ash's store that I talked about in last stream. So I don't think it's yet international shipping, but keep your eyes peeled. I will shout it out from the rooftops when it does go international shipping. So that's just for Singapore only, but it's certainly something to keep an eye on. Absolutely. What I'm thinking is that this little pond here needs to go. And it probably... is how much room, or at least a big chunk of it, because maybe not. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. this is my brain working in real time. Because I want this little part here, this little thing, to kind of be like a pond and stuff. Even AliExpress can't ship to your country. Oh, bye. Come to Australia. You know, nothing ships here either, but it's, yeah. You made 2 long highways yesterday and today. That's a big effort. You know, they look like easy builds, but, you know, they're not. There's so much up and down and da 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 da. Let's get. Sorry, I went mining earlier today. I think. I'm struggling. I want this to be a pond for certain, and I'm thinking like I want just a little, like, up there, like a little statue or something. And the bank's here. Or we could have the pond bigger and have the walkway through to it. Because I was thinking having the walkway around it like this and kind of incorporating the red carpet. But I'm wondering if it's actually better to expand that pond and have a bridge and have like a pathway through to it. Maybe. That is perfect for a pond. Yeah, we think so. We like it. It's because I like the natural shape of it too. But bearing in mind, all right, so this is the walkway here. And we've got to think, is this going to have like this up like this so we can have a sort of fence happening? Because if we have a fence there as well, that's also going to cut into how much space we have to play with here. I think you already have the walkway though. Yeah. Well, this walkway here, this is to bring it, because when we have a look at our map, so everything's kind of connected by the road. And so the road kind of sort of will come to this bridge and continue on. Like, you have to imagine maybe there's like a ferry or something. Could build like a ferry bit there. That's kind of cute. So the road will come down here and continue on somewhere elsewhere. But so you have to kind of imagine it. This is high up and the road's on sea level. So this walkway here is to force you to come this way so you can enter the bank at the front. Like the bank at the front and the museum at the front, because you're not really going to have that access to the back. That's the theory. So it can make the bank walkway on the other side. I think you're right. I think you're right in the sense that you've given me a sort of idea. So from your town to your football stadium, having no start on your stadium yet, got no idea what to do. It's hard, right? Especially if you... Oh, there we go, that's annoying. If you don't have the vision yet, which I suffer from, like, as you can see, I'm suffering from it literally right now, where I have like a little bit of a vision, not the full thing, and so I'm really struggling to work out how to start. And I think, and I've said it before, but I think sometimes the only way to start is to just start and get something happening and get it moving. Is access from the bank to the museum will be crossed by the underground walkway. Kind of. So, like, you'll come... I'm picturing you'll kind of, like, walk around and maybe there'll be, like, a garden or there's something there to make it look pretty. And then you'll come this way and you'll walk into the bank. And you can come up this way and you can keep walking that way. Or you can come across kind of like this and go that way as well. Holy shit. Okay, well, every season. Holy dooly. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That scared the life out of me. Holy dooly. Okay, well, let's get you out of the way. So, unreal. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I think you. At least I didn't get hit. Yeah, it was close. It was like 2 blocks away. Almost killed me. Sorry guys, just bear with me while I learn to, actually, oh, excuse me, Rain. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, that's not going to work out as great as I hoped. Bear with me. Let me conceptualize just for a moment. No, never mind. I was thinking maybe we can force it to come out and force you to come in and cross the bridge. But never mind. That's not going to work like I wanted. You don't believe we can get hit by the thunder in Dinkum? At least I'd never heard of it before. Yeah. Azzy, I remember you telling me that you'd been hit. So, good grief. Alright, let's follow. I'm actually going to do it here instead. So same concept, but we're going to follow this because I know that this, and they'll go that way. So, 1. No, that's probably not going to be ideal there. So same concept here, here, here. I'll fix that up. I'll probably raise this so it's high. And then here, 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 here. Okay. Bear with me. We are conceptualizing. Hey, Spec, how you going? I'm going to say, I was thinking about you earlier today, Spec. And I want to know how you walk around, right, with just those massive titanium balls that you have. Like, do you struggle? Did they drag behind you at all? Because, like, I've been watching your streams and you've been playing horror games and, oh, I can't deal with it. I don't know how you do it. So, it's, I commend you. It's not for me, Queen. Absolutely not. Let's build this up. I've got to remember too, we do have more this way, more room. Don't I hear you scream? Not at all. You are like cool as a cucumber. You're too shocked to notice the fire was put out by the rain. That's insane. Even with it just falling down, it's such a shock. It's so loud. It's insane. Right. So we're playing with a lot of shapes in this build, apparently. So we want it to come to a head there. And it's going to come here. So here, not there. We're getting there. Hold on. Hold the phone. We're getting there. Slowly. You guys probably can't see a thing. I might... Give me 1 second. Let me work this out and then I'll sleep the day away, I think. There and there. Okay. There's a shape. Your mic must cut it out. You scream a lot. I think, like, I'm not lying. I'm exaggerating. Like, I hear you get startled, but you're just so... Oh, I can't do it. I've played like one horror game in my life, and I think I lasted maybe 5 minutes, being very generous. Okay, so we have a little diamond shape here. And what I think we're going to do is extend it out 1, like that. And then this is going to be the start of our bridge, which means we have pond underneath this. So all of this is pond, and we're going to have a bit of grief with the bridge and the water beds. So we need to get creative. We could build it up and have like a land bridge sort of happening. But certainly let's dig this out a little bit. I actually think for the bank, we probably want this marble, like a marble fountain pond, right? So that goes out, that goes out. We're going to build this up. And it's going to go to here. So there, and there. Think. Nope. That's all built up. Okay. So this sort of square shape, the way that I decided on the pond, because I love the natural, beautiful shape of the hole that was already there. I hadn't dug that. And now I'm just like, yep, well, never mind that. Let's... Yes. A reflection pool. So you can reflect on the poor monetary choices that led you to this point. I love it, Spec. I love it, Azzy. Sorry, I looked at Spec. Oh! Okay, actually, while you're here, hello, Mel and Kaya. How are you? I think it's Spec that I've got you under. And I do also have Damo. And there we go, see? Look at that, it's happening. So make sure to go check those guys out. I'm sure if you're here, you already know about the fantastic work that they do. But, you know, in case you haven't, they're wonderful, wonderful people. And I adore them to bits. Let's get marble happening. 10 to go to 200. That is fantastic. You're a lot further away than that last time we spoke, so you're doing really well. So Milburn can ignore his fiscal responsibilities and only see the blue sky, so that's it. And of course, because the only day we need him to work is the Sunday. Oh, bless by you. Thank you. They're very worth it to go and check out. Absolutely. And it's actually one of the only places that you can see Azzy's work firsthand live as well. Is this going to be... Is that off? Or is it just because that's grass? I think it's because it's grass. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Or do we think we want to go down one? You keep Azzy pretty busy. You know what? Queen keeps herself busy though. She's everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. She's ready. I'm thinking maybe we go down just one more. That's what I'm thinking. Let's do that. Let's put this on charge while we chop it all down. No, insert. There we go. Good grief. Unreal. As he is the glue of the Dinkum community. Absolutely. It's going to stream earlier tonight, but being a bit off today, the main reason being on the water. Yeah, I'm so sorry. There's like a fine line between keeping hydrated and also drinking too much water, because drinking too much also makes you feel like, ooh, you know. Thanks for providing the link. You can't find my link before. I've never been able to do it uh, before. Um, so Alexi actually popped in and helped me out, and we had serendipity as well. So she kind of sat with me, and we had to look through all of her stuff and like her settings, and we compared them to my settings, and we couldn't for the life of us work out just why it wasn't working. But then Alexi made the suggestion, like, because we had a test stream and it was a private one, so I had that with Sarah. And then Alexi's like, oh, no. You've got to do it live. So, I did a quick little 2-minute stream live and it worked. So now she can provide the links. And I'm so excited. Like, that's like Christmas for me. Yeah, I think just one down is the way to go. I do want marble, and I do want it marble lined as well. No worries. Well, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely night, and I hope you have a lovely Christmas if I don't talk to you before then, but I'm reasonably sure I will. I'm going to do it here. So Alexi is one of the great people. So great to meet him in person. Oh, that's so great that you got to do that. And he's so sweet. I adore Alexi. He's really patient. 3, 1, 2, there. So, okie dokie. Now, let's chuck. I need to empty my bloody pockets, always. Pockets. I'm going to want you. Can I get rid of anything there? Surely I've got some stuff there. Just chuck so much crap away. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't think this is going to be wide enough, actually. Maybe this could be like a special entrance. So maybe we can have it that you can walk from the brick one down. Oh, I don't have enough. I never have enough. I think... I can't yet tell if I'm in that phase where it's like, if I just keep going, I'll like it. Or if I'm panicking because this isn't grand enough for marble. Maybe it needs to go back a lot more. Because we have all the way back here. And maybe having it longer is going to help. Bankers, evens, not odds. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. That is actually really handy to know. Let's just pivot. So we are going to want to make it too wide. So we're going to pivot just a smidge. Alrighty. And get rid of this. And I'm thinking making the hole just, honestly, not that much wider. I don't want to go too much wider. Let's make the hole just a little bit wider, and then we could work on building up. I think it's going to be the way. So having a bit of a staircase happen. This is hard. I'm so out of my element and comfort zone. Like, it sure is something. Let's go 2 more out. Go away. Here we go. So 2 wide. 2 more wider, and we'll marble it up. And then I think we want to... I don't think I brought enough marble, did I? I didn't. That's fine. Bank is 4 by 4. Why is it like that? It should be a big building. It's a bloody bank. It's hoarding our millions. This one. Okay, I'm immediately liking that wider. Again, so learning tips with Ramonora. Don't be scared to to tear it completely down and try again. That's what we're learning right this second. Here, tall one. Yeah, I mean, okay. If you're right. He stacks the coins up, not out, obviously. I can't believe I, didn't realize that. Here we go. All the way around. And there. I didn't check. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more cross. Trial and error, absolutely. And I got to tell you, there's a lot of error happening. Yeah, one more across. Okay. Because it's even. Which I most certainly knew, obviously. I know everything. Used to be the tallest, so I'm thinking Melbourne is not happy with Nancy. Maybe they're fighting. Do you think it could be a feud? I love it when the NPCs argue. I'm like, give me the tea. I go into the shops and talk to them and ask, like, what do you think of this person? All right. Even. So, with that in mind, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. 1, 2. And here, 1, 2. Okie dokie. And then up here, from there is going to be a staircase. How are we going to do the staircase? With certainly a lot of patience, because there's going to be a lot of trial and error. Please be patient with me. I don't know how to build. Made storage area tonight with black and yellow chests. Oh. I need to dye my chests, like color code them somehow. How tall are we thinking? Where to put him? I reckon I don't want to put him too far back. Maybe here? Let's go. I know this is far wider. Yeah, once you get a really good storage area, total game changer. And for me, my storage area comes with me. Because I get tired of going back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. And so, going to sit here. I reckon 2 or 3 more higher. We want like a reasonable staircase. So it's going to have to be 2 or 3 more higher. Perhaps just a little bit further back. I watched Jersey and Alexi stream on the weekend. Which somebody needs to have a chat with all of you content creators here. You all need to stop streaming at the same time on the same day. You got to coordinate. I only have 2 ears. I only have 2 eyes, and unfortunately they both look at the same thing. So we need more coordination happening. I want that there anyway. Oh, I want that there anyway. It's fine. Counting. Probably that high. So if we go across here. Or do we think 1 more higher? It is nice to have sorted boxes. Absolutely. What kills me though is So I use signs for my things. And I typically sort my things by type. So I don't have a thing for every single item. But you can't you can't use the item frame that does the picture with the bomb. You will not have a good time. Just like you bring about 4 to 6 boxes with me just to store all the, founded items in the wild, to store the things you need to build. Yeah, it's the only way to do it. You try to support everyone with watch time for catch up later when you can sit and watch. Cause see, like, I also try to support people with watch time. So if I can't make it to be active in the stream, and of course this is dependent of where I am as well, I will have the browser open. I am going to go up another one or two. It's meant to be grand. Bearing in mind that the museum is also going to be like a grand build. It's probably going to be grander. But that's going to have a lot of outside stuff. So that's fine. And I'm not worrying too much about the backside of it right now. I just want to make sure that the foundation is kind of going okay. Because if we have the foundation right and have like the perspective of it and the force perspective of it when you look back, if we get that right the first time, we can work around everything else. So what I'm looking at when I'm looking at this is, so kind of right where the tip of my head is, where the bridge is going to go, I'm looking at that, and I'm looking at the way that the land just above it kind of curves inward, and I kind of like that sort of natural arrow. So I'm picturing that, but like along the way as a gradual sort of rise. And I'm picturing, I probably want a land bridge here, I'm thinking, it'd probably be weird to have the red carpet here because it's going to go all the way down to the marble floor. Could step into the reflecting pool and have waterfalls on either sides. I really love that. I don't know. Because that's sort of the vibe I'm thinking for the museum, and I do just want them like a little bit different. And I don't think I have the talent to pull it off twice. So, like, if I do it, it's going to be like a fluke and just kind of like a one thing. Just little ones, you reckon? Because, like, here's my options. Let's get this pathing right. So if I do this, no, not your bad. Oh, please, I beg of you, please keep shouting ideas at me. I need them. So picture this, but high up is like this pathing in here. Because I kind of want this as part of like the walkway up. And I'm probably going to have the carpets ramps, right? And this, I haven't worked out the levels yet. So just keep in mind, this is still conceptual. Hey, Misty, how are you going? And, oh, check this out, Misty. Give me 1 second. Oh, look at that. So that should pop through any moment there. I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased with it. So yeah, so the carpet to come up here, and desperately need a marble stair. We don't have one, but so marble up. Might even, okay, hold on. So we'll marble up and it's grand on that side. Or if we just keep going, or we could have wood because there's already a lot of wood here, but I don't think that's grand enough. Or brick. And maybe let's try the green brick because I'm not sure I like the colors The color contrast. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. So, and that's going to be on either side. So that's the vision I'm working with right now. So we'll have the carpet in here, and I'll have ramps here. You like the marble on the edges of the carpet? Yeah. I do too. I think I really like the red carpet and the marble together. My main concern, and maybe we just do ramps the whole way across, but my main kind of worry is I don't think I have any made. If I do, you don't have any. Oh, I do. There we go. One. What's the other one made out of? Let's just chuck a couple down. Can you repeat all the way to the bank? Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to do. That's that sort of natural arrow that I meant. So let's get you. So it's so hard, and this is really where I struggle with Dinkum. Hey Alexi, how you going? And just as a nice little thing. There we go. She got it all sorted. I will sleep in a moment. I know it's getting a bit dark, but so I'm thinking in terms of stairs, like, so we've got the brick stairs there, which look weird. We have the cement there. Oh, the cement's actually not too bad of a contrast as I thought. Let's sleep and have a look at what it's like in the day. Just, you know, when we can actually see what's happening. You've been doing some in real life gardening? That's amazing. None of that around here, I can tell you that. I kill everything, even succulents, dead. I can't keep anything alive. It's a miracle I'm still alive. So, yeah. Okay. So the contrast is a lot more in the day, but it's actually not that bad. That's actually not that bad. I think I'm settling on... I'm settling on the cement there. I like that. Now, so picturing that this is going to be all the way up and that this is going to be water, unfortunately, with the way, you know, Dinkum works, the carpet's going to go all the way down. And if we're thinking logically, you know, the water's going to get moldy and wet and, you know, smell foul. So the other option is, and it will probably be a brick one. It's only going to be 2. Do I have... Why don't I just pull you and you? Brick one. So, if I chuck this... Because if I do that, right? And have that as a walkway, and then we have a nice natural barrier, like, or a natural introduction to the carpet. Though it does look weird, doesn't it? Could line the walkway with marble. It is wide enough. What do you mean by that? So, bearing in mind that this will have to go. And I have to work out something else there, but that's fine. We can work on that a little bit later. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean like raise this up and have this lined as marble. That's probably not a bad idea. That gives us 3 there. I think... Oh, we're going to want this one even. I get what you mean. Took a second. Your brain's operating on a lot higher frequency than mine. Very clearly. Will I put waterbed all underneath it? So yeah, all where you see the marble, here's where waterbed's going to go. And that poses its own thing with the bridge, is that a waterbed won't sit under it. So we'd have to raise this anyway. My thinking was just that I would kind of like put marble there. Let's use you. So let's do this across. Oh, stupid. Waterbed's only going to be one high. We could lower the lip of this one and still have this high. That's forever ruining my life. I wish you could put a waterbed down and then put a waterbed on top of it to dictate how high you want the water. That would be the bee's knees, I think. That would be really helpful. Not to worry. Look, you know, adapt, improvise, overcome. For sure. Oh, that is why you said the little waterfalls. Yeah. I see it now. I think you're right, Azzy. And like, more for me for questioning you to begin with. Honestly. Actually, probably. Bear with me. Oh, the shovel's about to break. Let's do this one down. Oh, I suspect... Oh, KD! I wasn't sure that you were still here. Look, I have a special little fella for you too. If you'll show... Oh, that! Every single time I'm going to get so chuffed about this. Hey, Sarah. Oh, have you? You're so quiet. I feel bad. Because I feel, you know, annoying. But welcome in, Serendipity. I'm so sorry to have missed the end of your stream with Reeves today. So I missed what it looked like. But, you know, you're making a lot of progress when I last looked. Let's go this way. So. But did you see? Are you seeing that, Sarah, in chat? Your name? It's working! I cannot be more thrilled. Okay, so I know this is one lower. Just trust in the in the process here. It turned out pretty good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's a lot of marble. Pro stream, yeah, right? This is it. This is the stream, my breakout stream. Now that we got links. Yeah, did Reeps help you out? Actually, it was Alexi. And so what you and I did together, Sarah, I think worked, but it wasn't working when we tested it because it needed to be a live stream. So there's that. Sorry if you can hear my chair moving as I'm shifting and moving all about. So yeah, I'm ever so grateful. And I think what I'm going to do, Azzy, is little waterfalls. You are right. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how wide this is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning work from the eyeball there. Just naturally got that happening. Oh, I have it here already. I need you. We're just going to shift this up 1. And shift this up 1. We're just getting it out of the way. And we're going to chuck in little waterfalls. Right? First time. Well, that's the first time for everything. Absolutely. Like, even a broken clock is right twice in a day. I couldn't even get that bloody saying right. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Oh, am I'm not going to have enough. Oh no, it's Sunday. I wanted to go to the islands because I don't have any bloody pearls. There we go. So if you could just picture, oh, there we go. My hair's blue. You can picture it. You can you can see the vision. How are we liking that? And we're also in the picture in your mind of what this is going to look like. Picture like it being built up on either side. Like that's not going to remain dirt. We could even. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Benny. I think I like it. And I think I like this one down because I think it highlights the bridge just a little bit more. You're very excited to see where this one goes. Yeah, We're doing our darndest. Oh, it's the first day of spring. So these are all purple under here. Sorry. Oh, that's so pretty. This walkway is really pretty. Great job, folks. Very lush, Melbourne approved. Do you think it looks rich? Do you think you'll bring like all these rich friends here? You'll be like, look how rich I am. I have a fountain pool thing. Like, I get the feeling he would do that. That needs to be one. And I'm going to offset it like that, I think. So there. I need to change the lengths of this. So it's going to be on this. Am I going to run out of marble? Who is Serendipity Plays? Never heard of him. She is fantastic. Which is how I know you're lying. Everybody's heard of Serendipity. She is the talk of the town. On Reaps' stream today? How exciting. We were so thrilled. Honestly, Sarah, I had an alarm set. Not that I needed it. I'd woken up in time anyway. And we put it on the big screen in our bedroom. And yeah, it was just a really great time. She is. And she's so wholesome and sweet, and she'll sit with you for far too long to help you work out all of your stuff. I'm so grateful for her. And she's so funny. It's, yeah, absolutely amazing. And if you like to see her suffer, she's playing Palia lately with the bloody... It looked like an obstacle course, what you were doing, but it was like a quest. Imagine saying to me, you should play Palia, and then your next stream is just Struggle City, Sarah. Oh, it was funny, so funny. I could feel feel your pain. Oh, Alexi, I have your Palia live stream in my watch later. I was very sorry to miss that, but we'll, yes, well, I only have one TV in the bedroom. Unfortunately, I'm not rich like Melbourne. 1, 2, 3, which is just a crime. I wish I was Dinkum rich. Look at this, like 12 million buckaroonies. That's the dream. I think I like it going up in threes. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I like that. 1, 2, 3. You haven't played Palia since the Summer Sun update. Imagine playing Palia though. It's I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure you guys are having a very delightful time. You're gonna bounce. It's time for sleeps. Good night. Enjoy the rest of your stream, love. Good night. I hope you have a lovely sleep. I'll be in to disturb it very soon. Real life, you could never have that much in the bank. Same. I have positively appalling spending habits. Let's go up one more, 2, 3, and up the last one. And the bank will be here. That kind of worked out really well, I think. There, 2, 3. Because what's a bank? What did we say the bank was? A 4x4. 4x4 or 2x4? I have it on me. I'm not on level ground. Shut up. It's a 4x4. One more at the back. I need to charge these things. This inventory management. Or I could have the whole screen could be filled up with pocket space. I would fill it. Just inventory. I'm terrible at managing my own inventory. Let's get that on there. And I want you. Got 4 days, that's fine. Okie dokie. So you watched the first hour of Sarah stream, then modded for Alexi, then jumped back into the rest of stream. It came out great. Oh, that's so good. I have to go back and see how it turned out. Because it, like, the start of it looked really good. More like pocket management. It was storage area was great. It's funny that you said my nickname in real life from my partner is actually Pockets, because I'm always whinging about pockets. You know what women's clothing is like. What do they need pockets for when they could buy handbags? Oh, did she stream? No. I thought you were going to. And this is something I was talking to Damo, Alexi, and Reaps about it, but learning how to stream with other people in the chat, because it just seems so daunting. I don't know how you guys do it, because for me, and you guys hear it, you'd hear it, like in chat. I waffle on and I change my sentence mid-sentence. Imagine trying to follow along with that, you know, while in a stream, and it's madness. Just no way. Oh, that's white. Where's Marvel? Not you. You. Kind of wish you had, but usually when I work with someone the first time, I like to give them my full attention. Oh, that's really sweet. It's very sweet. Did you have fun? That's the main thing, you know, that it's fun. That's all we're doing this for. And again, not to name drop, but I was hanging out with Benny Elementrix today, which is still like what? Just insane to me. But yeah, so I was hanging out with him and we were kind of just talking about like the different things that we get. Oh, I better build this up before I get too carried away. The different things that we get out of Dinkum. And yeah, I don't know, it was just like it was so wholesome, you know, and like what it boils down to is obviously fun. We're all doing this for fun. You love Tracy, she's fabulous, and Reeks is so funny. I adore Tracy so much. And like her accent, you said it to her, like her accent, I could listen for hours. And she's so funny. They all are. They all get along really, really well. Benny is fun to hang out with too. Yeah, he's heaps good quality. Okay, so this is looking like a lot of white right now. It will get better. We're going to build up the sides. We're probably going to have really intentional trees, I think. That's what I think. Or really intentional fancy gardens. And I'm going to need your guys' help with that. Yeah, that's a good spot. This is going to need to be out one more, which actually probably works out great because that's going to line up with the path. Can do planter boxes. Yes. That is a really great idea. And I love that. And I might do the hardwood because that's going to tie it in with up there. And right next to, like, lining this pathway here is planter boxes as well. They don't have anything in them yet, but yeah. Definitely hard when you're streaming with someone for the first time as you get used to each other. And as well, because, like, talking to someone voice to voice is a lot different than talking to someone, like, in their chat. Hey, Reeps, how you going? Your ears must have been burning. Absolutely. We were just discussing you, actually. It has nothing to do with this poo, but, you know, you could be forgiven for thinking that was why. The rad team is all here now, eh? That's right. What did I say? Oh, you'll just have to go back and watch Reeps. No, we'll talk about your stream. We were talking about, like, talking to people and, you know, getting along with people, all the fun sort of stuff. So rad. Do you guys have a team motto? Is that something that you guys even have? You're in bed. Oh, it's late for you. And, you know, you're over 30, so much too late. All these whippersnappers up. Oh, dear. Go rad or go home. Oh, there we go. So surely that should be enough. And I've got some ramps happening here. Or maybe it was actually the marble that called his attention. It was like somewhere something's happening that involves marble. Here we go. Yeah, nothing to do with having to get up at 6 hours. No, it's a conscious choice. A conscious effort to go to bed early to avoid all the youths in the area. So we'll ramp, not you, I'll grab you in a second. So this one ramp all the way, and I like that because that's going to get rid of the weird lines that were happening. And then cement here. So, and like this is going to be the walkway. So we're probably going to want to extend, not there. We're probably going to want to extend it out. This actually probably wants to come forward just there. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm 100% just teasing him. Absolutely, he needs sleep. Here we go, here and here. So, how long does, no, a team, did I say logo? I meant slogan. So, sorry. I've commissioned a logo for the whole do or die thing. I still haven't got it yet. And I've commissioned it over a month ago, but I think it's just a busy season of life. So, yes. All right. I need to get pearls happening to get this. And so I can see it on the other side. You do hope that James will add marble step. Me too. Me too. Did you tell everyone else? Yeah, we beat them all. Well, I have now. Oh, that's pinned. That's not pinned. There we go. Yes. So I'm very sorry, Sarah and Misty. I've been working up the courage to let you know. They got 20 points in the second challenge. So, which I'm feeling very bad about. Good, because I'm happy for the rad. Bad, because I'm very sad for you guys. You knew. So, it's... Oh, Reeps told you. Big mouth Reeps. So, No, yeah, I was working up the backbone and it wasn't happening. And I was talking to Benny about it too. I was like, is this a spoiler who is winning? No, we don't have who's winning yet. Um, so there's still two more challenges for people to go through. Um, yes. You said you all did very well. You didn't know the points exactly. Oh, it was very close. Um, but I won't go too much further into it. Make sure that you watch the videos when it comes out, when I can finally get around to editing them, if time ever slows down. I'm going to sleep, I think, and see what that looks like with the bank there. Let's get this up, because I don't want that spoiling my vision right now. Your first challenge was flawless. Second could have been better. You didn't do bad. Charge my tools. Is that stressing you out behind you? Let's get some. I need you charged. You. I won't worry about this right now. Actually, hold on. Where? It's in here. I have two more. Let's just go and grab them. We tried on the second one. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. First I took too long looking at the boxes. The rest was fast. It was. Oh, let's check what's in the box. Nothing. It was certainly, yeah. I think I could have made it clearer what it was. You all are spoiling the video. They're going to see it and look back 6 months from now going, oh, I remember what they said in this one stream. It was insane. Oh, it was only the one I needed, but there we go. You keeping your mouth shut. What a king, Alexi. Oh no, you don't have to. No, you guys are right. I've been bloody talking about it all the time. No, you guys are good. I'm genuinely just playing. Now I feel really bad. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that's a tall building. That's a bit of forced perspective here. I didn't say nothing. You can't see anything. I didn't say nothing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't hear nothing. Yeah, okay. I'm loving the perspective. I want lily pillies lining here, I think. And lily pillies lining this side. Planter boxes, I think. Are the hardwood ones going to look okay? Only one way to find out. Your lips are sealed. Okay, I want to just read you. I've still got 3 days. We'll worry about that in... Nope, I'm going to forget it. We're going to grab it now. How far away is it? Oh, it's right next to the telly tower. Let's go the telly tower way then. Because I think that's going to be much easier to get to. Okay, you good? You good? You're fine. And across here. If you don't like, can try brick. If I don't like the height of the hardwood boxes. So, the thing about that is, and I know it's probably, what is that? Oh, that's Jimmy. I don't like the brick flower boxes because they have that weird little nubby thing that sticks out, and putting more down doesn't fix it. And it drives me up the wall. I hate it. This one. Those crocs you saw yesterday, never want to see them again. There's nothing wrong with them. I have you, I don't care. Right. Just doing their thing, just having a little swim. Yeah. So all of this needs so much more work, but you know, we're getting there. You see, the theory is you come in, you're driving up along this way, come up here, and it's forcing you to view the forced perspective of the bank. There we go. Yeah, it's a design thing. Sometimes I have to look past it. Yeah, but I'm already looking past so much with my flawed designing just as it is. How much must he make me suffer? Let's get rid of this inventory. Every day. Every day, new challenges. Don't need you. You. Look at this. Rubbish. I think I said bad words at Rye when you got there. She did. She's like, Rye, you dirty bitch. And I think Misty was like, Rye Manora. It was... That was better than watching you guys actually go through it. Let's try the planter boxes, alright. I also don't really have... I don't have much in the way, gardening, of... That's annoying, like in cement and stone. I think Sunny was like, nope, I'm out. Yeah. Oh, okay. Listen, I doubted you, Azzy. I doubted you to start with. When it came to the fountains, the waterfall, I'm not going to make that same mistake again. Let's use what we got. Yeah. Hi, Kent. How are you? Thanks for the lurk. You love it? Let's... Oh. Look at it. It's terrible. Why? Can someone just talk to, like, grab James for me? I just want to talk. Why? Look at it. Though, sorry, okay. Sorry, not to question there, I hate that. It would look so much nicer without these little things here. The thing is, like, you're right, it would suit the bank better. And it would tie in with the brick that's over here. It just looks so silly. It's, yeah. I want to, all of this I want to come out though. So, but maybe I want it in line with where the stairs are going. The brick flower box will look great in the castle tower theme build. Yeah, okay, I will give you that. It does. And like on the top of castles and like the spires and stuff. Once I put plants in, I might not notice as much. Oh, my soul will. Every time I see it, Sarah, I'll be like, There was, yeah. There was certainly a design choice had. Yeah. That's not to say that I'm not grateful for everything that we've got, because I am. And I need to get in the habit of actually saying that, because I realise I whinge entirely too much. I whinge entirely too much about a game that's eaten into my life. You can't find to use it outside of a castle. I'm with you, I think. Let's... No, I will leave it like this for a little bit. I think. I think too, if this is at height, it's not weird to have a path here. And this will come up anyway as like a fence or what have you. Probably similar to what's on this side, maybe? Maybe? But yeah, so we'll chuck this down. We could also have a water stream going down. Fern vases, all along, and marble thingies. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm with you. What? I really like that. What I need to decide on now. Let's get you on the charger. So I need marble. I've got marble. Do I have... Is it something you build? Yeah, like these ones? So we could build 10! What's that? 25? Are you kidding me? Ooh. Boy, vey. That's so many. Oh. I'm reasonably sure this is going to eat all of my marble. That's fine. I'm reasonably sure the last time that I made those, I felt the exact same way. I need... mine run. Do you know I sneakily did a quick mine run? Can I get on this from here? I sneakily did a quick mine run before this thing. And yeah, still nothing. So if anyone wants to join me for a mine run, that would be much appreciated because I don't seem to get much. Just all by my lonesome. Here we go, let's... You can tell I've been doing this a lot. I need to do like a Sunday island run. You still haven't done one? You love the purple vases? I'm loving them a lot more now. I really need to go and get pearls. Even just cement. I'm so low on everything. I just really haven't been taking some time to just do some resource gathering and preparing. It's just go. And my resources have taken a really big hit. So let's take these. But yeah, absolutely, Damo. We can do one. Because it's doing not great. Gee whiz, it is boiling in here tonight. Let's go up here. Oh, didn't you nick stuff from your island? No, I felt so bad the last time I bloody took the jacarandas that I made a point. Like, I looked at everything twice. For the mine run I sneaked earlier, did I do it alone? I did. Let me tell you about this thing called dev commands. I would love to hear about this thing called dev commands. That's still not enough. It's all okay. And you said they were Christmas presents anyway, Reaps. I'll give them back to you. Just you wait. I've still got them segregated from the rest. Green. Do we want green in this? Or is that going to be weird? Green, brick, or hardwood. Bear with me. Oh, I'm sweating. Let's... Because I'm thinking... Here's what I'm thinking. So this will probably have a similar sort of... Not there. A similar walk up. And that's just going to really extend that. But do I want it Here we go. Do I want it in line? Like really make that wide, or make this clear that it's just kind of like the outline to the build? You're freezing? Must be nice. Sure hope you don't freeze. Sorry. Oh no. Um, that's cool, Rama. Until now, you're still reluctant to do a mine run alone. I've done all of my mine runs alone, actually. I don't really know any different. Let's try. I wouldn't mind doing like a strip or something. Still 17 degrees here at 11:20. It is 23 degrees here at 10:20. It's killing me. Absolutely killing me. All right. I hate that. I don't like any of this. It's currently 0 degrees here. You suck. Just to put it quite plainly. Where to put these? Because it'd have to be probably in line like that, I suspect. I can have it. I will gladly take it. Absolutely. I say that. I love summer. I love the heat. Um, but my favorite thing in the heat is to cool down. Um, Here we go. That's great temperature there. It's 35 degrees at 7:20. Where are you living? The sun? Oh my word. So then, with that, do we move this back? Right. And I better put them away. Oh no, I didn't. And do something like this then. Oh, they're here. Oh, my tools are there. Should be there. There. Like that. Or am I getting rid of all of this and just framing it in? So this is, let's build this up. So there. That would go up. And this would extend all the way there. And this goes all the way down, 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 down. Like that. Oh, in Jakarta, I think like it's Salamat something. I can't remember it. I learned Indonesian when I was in primary school. I want to say like Salamat Malan or something. I'm probably butchering that. I'm so sorry. But, it's been it's been a good 2 decades. I think I need to see. Hold on. If it would probably be no. The country just north of Australia. So very, very close. Oh no, that I've moved that back in. Let's do it here, and then we'll have a close look then. You're in here. But I'm currently learning Finnish, actually. Let's get rid of you and you. All right. Do we like it just as like an ending, like the edge, or do we like it in between the two stairs? I think I'm leaning more towards like this side. As if you could dirt print on either side of the. Hold on, Azzy. You would frame it in. If you have the stairs too wide, it makes the building look too small. Okay. Yeah, as if you could dirt print on either side of the bank and make faux wings of the building. Bold of you to assume that I could dirt print a building at all. You guys are so talented when you do that. I don't think I could do that. Not well, anyway. Have I finished it yet, right? The Duolingo? I think I'm leaning towards this. And I think as well, because if I do the stairs too wide, not only is it going to make the bank look small, like if I do have to dirt print it, we're going to be really close to this pathing. And I do want to have like a nice sort of tree, like a tree division in here. So I think, yeah, I think getting rid of this is the way to go. Did you fit? Oh, oh, that's so cooked. You are not the first person to say that to me, and that is not the first time that I've been like, there's an end? Oh my word. Just finish me. Good grief. Fucking hell. Unreal. Unreal. Put me in the bin. I'm going to need more marble for sure. And more pearls. I don't mind that. Let's get some hibiscus on there. Check this out so I can go. Again, I'll do anything to avoid using the helicopter apparently. Even drive through all the chickens. We're good. So we can keep going. Okay, you're finished now. You will be. That's a threat. Let's go this way. See? And everywhere you can get to. Oh no, I forgot to fucking harvest. Oh dear. Oh dear. Did you guys know, actually? Did you guys know you could do this? And they're all different sort of flowers. Know that. Because I didn't for the longest time, actually. So before it all... Are they all just going to give me flannel flowers? Which I'm not complaining about. I love flannel. But I thought they'd give you something different. I didn't finish the harvest. I know. My fertilizer. So... Yeah. So this must be... Is it crop or is it tile based? Different days for different flowers. Okay, so it's tiled. It's days. All right, well, let's... Just for prosperity. Oh, and it's crop. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. So that one's lavender. Are they all... Yeah, because these were all the same crop. Okay. Didn't even know this was a thing. I can't remember who I saw it on. I know Azzy showed me it on her island, but I distinctly remember seeing it in a stream, but then she showed me this neat little trick that she did, which I'm not going to blab about. I don't know if you're comfy with that, so I'm keeping my mouth shut. Yeah, and it was just the neatest thing. What was I here for? Hibiscus. So they're up on this end. We want... You found out from Soho? That wouldn't surprise me. She's very clever. All you guys are very clever. You did it on Willy-Nilly ages ago and on Paradise Island a long time ago. Maybe it was you. You can talk about, you think it's the 7th day. Okay. Because, yeah, because Azzy, well, thank you for letting me know, but Azzy, the little mushrooms, because if I can get that, then I feel like I have this, I've done it the furthest one away, but this little plot here, and that would be so cool to have mushrooms there. You only know you could put flower bed on top of the bone desert to turn into a desert pea? Yeah. Yeah, that's all I knew about too, and then I saw someone doing that, and I was like, what? That is news to me. Oh, this is all reasonably pretty with the jacarandas. I'm going to get all 4 colours. This was the worst design. How come none of you wanted to give me any sort of warning? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. That was purple. About how sucky this would be to harvest. It's the worst. Good grief. Not to worry. This is changing. This flower farm, oh, this honey farm, I hate it. I hate it now. I, ugh. Yeah. I had a vision in my head and it's not it. That's not what I wanted it to look like. You thought it was a cool design? I mean, it's an interesting one. It's something. So, this trick will save you lots of time to get rid of the dead crops. Yeah, absolutely. You don't think in terms of harvestable logistics? Neither do I. Excuse me. Oh, no! Oh, that was almost flawless. It's fine. Almost flawless. I still love that trick you did, Reeks, where you came off the edge of your highway and then came round back on it. Flawless, that's it. Oh, so sorry, guys. A 1 out of 10. No. Ooh. Alright. We need to decide on colours here. It was awesome. That's rude, Reeps. Bayu, I did that. I did that to him on all his helicopter landing. And I can tell you now, I'm not fair in my judging of his helicopter skids. I think red pops more. Oh yeah, it's 100% deserved, guys. I reap what I sow. Little pun there. So I tried hard to get a cool score. So I was intentionally like, 6. So oh, what a friend. Who needs enemies with friends like me? See, this purple here is kind of neat to go with this fella. Ooh. I didn't really think about the clipping. Oh, she'll be right. Let's just not look at it. So that goes with the clipping trees. I feel like the red pops more. And the red matches the carpet. And I don't know why, but I always feel like red is such a rich colour. And it's like both in terms of money, I suppose, but in just the vibrancy of it, it's just, I would describe it as a rich colour. White blends in too much, and yellow has absolutely no business being part of this discussion. All right. You got an 11 out of 10 for your jump at the end of the highway. That deserved a clip. I wish I clipped it because that was fantastic. The clipping leaves is cool. You like it? We got to paint the roses red. I want to do that, actually. Here we go. I'm cementing my idea first. I want to have an island that's like a movie-themed island. So I would love an Alice in Wonderland sort of theme, and I want a Wizard of Oz sort of thing, because you have the red pathing and the yellow pathing, and you know, you can make the forest and the field with the scarecrow. That's kind of cool. I would love an Atlantis themed build. That would be really cool, because you have like ruins, and particularly underwater ruins would be pretty sweet. And just like, so if we have a look at it, so it won't be on this island, it would probably be like in the future. So if any of you guys steal my idea, please don't, because you're going to do it better than me. You would love to work on that with you? Would you? I would love that. I would love that so much. I just realized, so when I said that, my whole mic thing went red. Did that like cut out. Because if it did, I would love to do that with you. Someone did The Wizard of Oz, or find the tour and send it to you. Oh, those bastards. Cooked. That's right. I'm sure we could do like other movies. Like, but like, so this, it wouldn't be this island, be a different one. So like this here would be a movie. And like, and this here would be a movie. And like that there would be a movie. Oh, you could absolutely do it, Reeves. Um, and I guess that's the beauty of Dinkum, is that we all do something in a different way anyway. And so and that's also the beauty with storytelling, is what's important to me in a story and what I resonate with will resonate different with someone else. So, yes. Oh, and that reminds me actually, because I haven't done it yet, check this out. Please tell me, have you set up? Yeah, I do. Oh, the panic. But that could be like a cool community thing then, actually. Like if we just have like a special kind of like the movie day stream and just work on it all together. I would love that. Alpha Jackaroo, don't care. Oh, it's Owen's birthday. I like this. I like this a lot. Look forward to a collab with somebody one day. Yes, absolutely. We need to book in a mine run. We'll do that together, demo. I'm not going to do it right now, I think, actually, because my mind switched to the design side of things. But I would love that. Let's actually, what I want are bottle brushes. Where's in my inventory for no reason at all. A movie themed island would be amazing, but it would be pretty cool, I think. Because like, not just, not just for something to work on, but like when it's all said and done and like the whole island is covered in all these different iconic movie moments, that would be really sweet. You'd love to do a Wild West town? Yeah, that'd be sick. I can't with these mangroves. I drove past it the first time and just turned a blind eye. They don't belong. A big clock at the end of the road in church? Absolutely. You've got a whole California Hollywood part on one of your islands. You know, I saw that built. You did the Hollywood sign as well. Too slow, crop. And that was really neat. Let's go here. So, bottle brush is what I want. I don't want the yellow ones, I don't think. As far as trees go, probably blackwood and pine, I think. A Life of Brian movie theme would be a blast. I've never seen that movie, actually. Oh, the Friends show opening. I've been singing that all day, every day, because Ben keeps watching it. And when Matthew Perry passed, which I was sad about, I assume we all were. It was quite sad. But, it's the bike, it's not me, it's far out. But I watched Charlie Puth do he did like I'm using my hands to gesture. He did like an ode to him, so he sung the intro, and then he like segued into the like, it's been a long day. I will not sing again, that's it. But like, without you, my friend, you've ridden that bike, it's not the bike, it's you. You've messed with the settings. Certainly not me. But he, segued into that song, and it just broke my heart. And so now I keep singing the bloody intro. Thanks, Ben, for his patience. And yeah, that's going to be too close. I want it there, actually. Yeah. It's such a cool theme. And I had to rouse on Ben because the claps at the start, he thought it was 5 claps. And I'm like, no, wrong, it's 4. And he's like, I'm pretty sure it's 5. And I'm like, it's 4. And lo and behold, it was 4. And I'll never let him forget that in this instance, I was right. He will have to suffer with that knowledge for the rest of his life. So, here. Am I doing a fence, do we think? You restarted watching Matthew after Matthew Perry passed away. First watched her in a long time. I think a lot of people have, Sarah. Because we have a mutual friend and that's what they did. And I forget how funny it was. And some people kind of like rag on it a little bit because of some of the jokes there. It's like they kind of forgot that it was filmed in the 90s. And it's like, sometimes you've just got to just shut up. You know? No, that's no worries at all. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Thank you so much for joining and hanging out with me. And I know it's so late there and you have to get up so early. So I especially appreciate it. And my bike driving is always a 10 out of 10 and I'll hear no other score. Thank you. Enjoy your sleep. So, yes. Actually, you want to talk about shows, and this is something that still gets to me, is I love the marvelous Mrs. Maisel. You dropped a 0 there, Reaps. The marvelous Mrs. Maisel is a bloody fantastic show. I'm obsessed with it. Yeah, it was a different time when that show first aged, which next year will have been 30 years or so. Yeah, exactly. And people forget that. And like, sometimes you just gotta like, just shut up. Like, just, there's bigger battles to be won than whether or not like Friends was problematic. It probably was. We know better now, but we can, Anyway. That's just my silly little opinion. Here, and here. You won't be far out. Nearly midnight. Oh, good grief. We'll watch for another 18 minutes. Gee, you're good. But thank you so much for holding out. You love that one too, Sarah? I need to know, did you cry at the ending? Or were you like me and was like a total hard ass and has never cried in your life and was actually really fine? Just asking for no particular reason. Did you watch the ending? Here we go. But yeah, it's phenomenal that, like, I'm thinking back to it. Most TV shows typically have a really shitty, like, 2nd or 3rd season, and I cannot recall a single season, one back, of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel that I just didn't like. The whole thing was amazing. You liked how it all came together? Same. Absolutely. Just really phenomenal writing, that one. And I don't think it gets talked about enough. Here we go. So that will... where I got the inspiration for that was I saw the red in this, and I really liked it, so that's got to go. This bank's slowly coming together. If I... Here we go. So that will frame that in. And this will go all the way along here. Still going. Wrong. Good grief. But But there's this show I love, actually, called The 100. And the whole concept of it was like, there was like nuclear warfare all over the earth and it was unlivable. And so, they escaped by going to a spaceship. They all, all the countries kind of went to space. And then eventually they all came together and formed this one colony called the Ark, and it's running out of oxygen. And so they send 100 kids to the Earth to see if it's livable. And the reason that is because it's called floating. So they just send anywhere out, anyone out of the airlock whenever they've committed a crime. But if you're a minor, then you get put in jail. And so the 100 kids that went down, whoa, that was close. The 100 kids that went down were, delinquents and stuff. Is this Don't Look Up? It was not. It was the 100, and it started so good. I loved it so much, but they blue-balled us the entire series because there were two people that were meant to get together, and all I wanted was just one kiss, just one moment where they declared their love for each other and, admitted that for them, it was the other person, they were each other's love of their life, and the show blue-balled it. Oh, I'm furious thinking about it. And sorry, I had to get that out, Sarah, before answering your question. I have not watched the OA, actually, but I have heard of it. I need to know, is my audio cutting out, or is that fine? I'm panicked now because I just saw it go up right into the red. This is how passionate I got. It's fine. Okay, that's good. This is annoying me so much. I'm actually just going to filter these ones. I sound fine. Brilliant. But yeah, it's I could go on this big rant because the writers of this show, I'm so sorry if any of you guys want to watch it, but it's years old now. And I've got to beg of you, don't. Do not, you cannot put yourself through that. Because the writers of the show, I hate them. They were no, it's platonic. But I don't know how many platonic friends that I share loving looks with, or that I would just destroy everything, including yourself, for. You feel that kind of rage about Game of Thrones season 8? There's a season 8? No, I feel you, Sarah. They might even be... No, they're not the same writers. Oh, but they probably got together and just... I hate them. I hope they choke. I'm passionate about this coupling. I hate when you want a couple and it never happens. The thing is, Azzy, it's not even... I'm so... every bit, and this is particularly true about movies and TV shows and stuff like that, it's airtime is so precious. So each bit of storytelling that you put into your movie or TV show has to be intentional. It has to provide, it can't just provide one part of storytelling. Everything, there's so many layers that go into it. Hi, I studied storytelling. But there's so much that goes into it. And so all those loving looks that you put together, all the way that you care for each other, all the way that they held out their hands and consulted each other, they were equals in so many different ways. And there were so many different ways that they were together as a couple. They just never kissed. And for the writers to come out and say oh, well, the platonic, just pure red. I see so much rage over this. And I know it's just a silly little story. I know that. I get it. It's just... Okay, I don't know that. It's not a silly little story. I've been personally victimized by this TV show. There's Wait, well, the whole series of Game of Thrones, they never really followed the darn books. And then the writers decided to change everything and never finished the books. Yeah. So it's like that. And it's just... we deserve better. There is a show called Miraculous. It is a cartoon kid show. But the basis is the love square when the couple you want is in love with the alter personality of the other one. That sounds so complicated. I bet it's really good though. This is going to line it like that. That's going to be an alternate pathway in there. And I'm not going to be bothered by this. Love triangles or squares are my most hated trope that exists in storytelling. I agree and disagree. I love a love triangle when it's done really, really well. It's just so hard to do. Really, really hard to do. That's my professional opinion on that one. Not you, not you. And it's like, am I going to want... No, we're not going to want these bigs. You have to stay away then. But that shows like a train wreck that you can't look away from. Sometimes it's really good, you know, and for me, so the love triangles that I hate are when it's like, you know, the one quirky girl that's like, I'm just not like other girls. I'm just so naturally good at everything that I do and I'm so pretty and, you know, I never have morning breath. I've never farted, you know, like that. And there's these two guys, one completely amazing for her, which she won't ever choose, and we know that. And then we have the toxic shithead. And they're the love triangles that I hate. But there's this one, I can't remember what book it was in, but secret identities were coming to play. And so there was this one person and they were in love with two different people, but it might even be similar to what you're saying. So like two people are a couple, but they, like they're like superheroes. So they have alternate identities and they're like in love with other ones. Like, so their alternate identities are also in love with each other. And so the love triangle is actually just between those two. An example of a well-written thing. That was the show Shameless. That was like watching a freaking train. Oh, I love Shameless. Guilty pleasure shows are fine. We all have fun. We all have them. Yep. Misty, I couldn't stand that show. Somebody recommended I watch it. So I tried and I wanted to break my TV. Oh dear. Am I lining this with marble? Sorry. To bring it back to, you know, stupid dumb Dinkum here. And the actual build at hand. Let's go. Oh, I don't know if I love that. It was something, that's for sure. It was. The bear is a full-on emotional roller coaster. It is crazy. The most hated character at the start became your most loved. I love that so much. That's good writing. Really good writing. Or I could do... Or does that look silly? Or I could do it like this. Hold on. And then have... I want you there, and you there. That could work, right? Do we hate that? I don't want the big bushy trees. Because I don't want to clip over on this side, like through this. You thought about that Thomas from Downton Abbey. Most hated at the beginning, but had a pretty good character arc by the end. It's good. I'm trusting your judgment here, Sarah. So, sorry if you guys hated it, and I didn't give you a chance to to change my mind. But I'm going to mirror this on the other side, but I'm going to focus on resource gathering before I do that. So we're just going to focus on this left side here. You haven't watched that one. We'll see if your daughter will watch it with me. Oh, that sounds lovely. Here's a question for you. Do you guys watch with subtitles? I believe how okay this is coming. Like, this is turning out. You like historical period shows? They're growing on me. Absolutely. Always with subtitles. Yep, same. I can't. Mum thinks I'm silly for doing it. She's like, how do you watch the show? You miss so much. You're, reading the whole time. And I'm like, guess I'm just better than you, Mum. So, there we go. We're certainly going to need planter boxes at the top there. I don't think I want it all the way. I'm probably, where this matches up, I think I might go up 1 or 2. Arguably 2. But we're just going to leave it all wood. I'm making the executive decision with this one. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Nah, she'll be right. She'll be right. Don't worry about it. We'll work something out with that. And then that's going to come up. Here we go. You don't understand the movie you're talking about, but I like the layout I've done at the museum. Oh, that's quite alright. I'm very passionate about it. And thank you. You're gonna hit the hay. Time to get some shut eye. Oh, thank you so much for joining. I hope you get a lovely sleep. I know it's Monday in the morning, which is always fun. The CC being on is necessary because of how shitty the sound mixing is. Yes, because like any talking, they're whispering just like this, and you can't hear what they're saying. And the music is like boom, and I'm like, can somebody listen to the music or listen to the movie before releasing it? I'm begging you. Oh, it drives me up the wall. I hate it. Because you blast your TV so that you can hear the talking. We discussed this in your Tuesday night stream. Yup. But, I mean, it hasn't been fixed in, like, the 5 days. So I'm going to rant about it again. Yeah, well, because it sucks. Maybe 1, actually, now that I'm doing this. Oh, I should... It sucks so much, and I have to... I don't know why, but I feel like I can't hear them if I can't read what they're saying. So yeah. Here we go. I hate when you can't see or hear a damn thing. Like, what's the point? You're right, But oh yeah, that's fine. I'm with you 100%. Everything is too dark. Yeah. And this is why I've made Dinkum my life, because it's always perfect. Everyone has beautiful streams, beautiful videos. I'm never disappointed. That everyone's builds are amazing. I walk away feeling inspired. By the way, lots of YouTubers that they didn't even hear their videos before they upload it at YouTube, and the sound is horrible. The speech is so low in volume and the music is harsh. Yeah, that used to be a pet peeve of mine as well. Or like... A big one for me, a big pet peeve, and this is like years ago. I haven't seen it so much now, but is when the intro music was really, really loud, and then the voice was really quiet. So I think that probably won't be as weird when the trees grow up. But let's chuck some planter boxes on him. Do I have nails on me? I don't. I have stuff in there I can get rid of. It looks cool. You like it? I've deposited my tin somewhere. Oh, it's already in here. I'm really glad that you like it. I've got to be honest, like, so I started streaming 2 hours ago. I was not prepared at all. I I didn't have a vision. I've winged this whole thing. So you listen to yours in your editing software, but then once it uploads to YouTube, the mixing I did isn't as nice as what I had before. Oh. You can see Milburn skiing down the slopes and diving into his money. They're a local YouTuber, but their son is reaching 2 mil. That's insane. Some people get their videos edited for them, which I mean must be nice because I'm struggling with my editing lately. It's not so much like the doing it, it's the time. Okay, so that's fine. And then you can go there. Like, it's just the time of it. Here we go. Oh, I should have just grabbed the seeds while I was in there. I haven't also given one iota of thought to lighting. Silly. Probably floor lights. Flawless, that's it. What I've got, you and you. What other lighting options do we have that scream fancy? Oh, maybe street lamps, actually. Floor lights? I think I've got some in the back there. Blue and normal floor lights. Okay. I am... There are only floor lights. They're the only lighting options. Street lamps are good for singing in the rain. They are. I have to give it to you. Yes. Oh, shoo. Let's sleep. I don't have... I'm so material poor right now. I have nothing. Here we go. I'm going to sleep. And we'll give it a bit of a look. I'm not convinced. Oh, what's this? Oh. I had this and I lost it. And I didn't do it. But that's not a bad trade. But I've only got one turf roll. Would you guys do this? If that's difficult to read, it says, I'm making compost. If anyone brings me tropical grass turf roll, I'll give them 3 seasonal. You're going to remind you of Sarah's suggestion earlier, Deb commands. No, I need to grind for it. Not if it's my only one. Yeah, I need a day to myself where I can just get on and just play the game. You know, like, I haven't been to the Sunday Isles the Summer Isles in ages. I haven't been to the mines, like, the one I went to earlier today was the first one. That was strictly, like, tile and lily-pilly getting. I wish I'd gotten marble then. I just need to play. So I'm thinking, are we going to want like bushes on either side to kind of hide that this isn't... I think I want lily pillies on this side. Oh, can you guys just bear with me one moment? I might just hit that, be right back. Sorry about that. We are back. Um, where was I? I was thinking about lily pillies. If you use a seasonal, it could be a huge bargain since the turf itself only produces one seasonal. That was my thinking as well, right? And it's like, but I've only got one, and I keep getting really, really bad loot from the Summer Isles, and I haven't even got the silver pocket watch either. I'm desperate for that. I've only got 10 lily police seeds. Um, let's get the hedging out though. I'm not sure if I want to use it, but I'm going to just see if we like the way that it's going. So kind of, oh, not there. Or I think that looks silly actually. I don't think we like this. Do you guys like this? I'm not loving it. I'll put it back if you guys are interested in it. I will. What did I do? Oh, I walked. I do want to do every second one as lily pillies here. So you, and then you would go there. And just make a pattern out of the greenery here. That was kind of my thing. It was like, nope. Doing really intentional landscaping. And I'm kind of winging it, hoping that when everything grows that it's going to look okay. But if it doesn't, we can simply cut it down. Right? Try the tin fence or the flat top fence. Okie dokie, let's go. Do they need sheets or bars? I get the feeling it's sheets. That's the tin fence. I don't know if the tin fence is the right vibe though by you, because it's pretty like, oh, that's iron? I'll try this. I'm reasonably sure I don't like the tin. Where is it? Here. So let's give this a go. It's because the hedges will block the view. Yeah. Okay, I get what you mean. Okay, this isn't as stark a contrast as I thought. But I'm not sure I like it. I don't feel like that's banky. I'm trying to. So I feel like I've just been name dropping him all bloody day, but in Benny's Island, because I was taking notes, best believe y'all, I was taking notes. But in his island, he kind of does this really cool thing. And I'm not even sure if he knows that he does it. But he does these like patterned, I don't even know how to say it, but he does these really interesting patterns. And I would love to be able to channel that. I certainly haven't here. I think this is one of those things where you kind of just have to see it to get what I mean, but it's really cool the way that he does it. Alright, time to feed the wild cats. I'll see if you're still on once I'm done. Otherwise, happy streaming. I'm actually just about to hop off and deal with some stuff here, actually, that's popped up. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the vision in. Let's get some grass seeds down, because maybe the green of that will make things pop. So I've got 129, which isn't all that much. Maybe that's why my pockets are always full, because instead of putting things away when I take something out, I just move it in my inventory. Oh. There we go. This will all probably need to be mowed, actually, thinking about it. If I'm putting all of this grass here, let's line it up. I do so love it in spring. All the flowers on it is so pretty. And this hedge could actually probably sit there. And that will break it up a little bit. The green's better. We just need to add more intentional landscape, or I need to see it when it's grown up, I think. But I don't mind the hedge against the wall there to break up the wood. Because when those trees grow, right, they're going to be pretty woody. You know what I mean? So yes. I think the way I place the hedges there looks great. You like it? I think I do too. I'm just unsure about it because I can't yet envisage what it looks like grown up. So, but I think we're off to a great start. I think I want to just grab, I left it on the bridge over here. I want to just grab a couple of things first. Let's quickly run, excuse me. Oh, look at this stunning 10 out of 10 driving, now that Reeks isn't watching. Stunning stuff. We're getting there. Well, we can't see it clearly because of the rain. Oh, brilliant. Ask and he shall receive. What I need is more inventory space. What have I got? Can I get rid of some stuff in you? Some seeds. Let's just get rid of some stuff. But I think some of you, I might try, I don't know if it'll work, but some of you as well. Just ignore all the fences. Yeah. What are they there for anyway? Oh. Except for that fence. I can't jump this one. Never mind, I did it just fine. There we go. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Okie dokie. I just want to have a look at it. I don't know if it's going to work because I don't know if you need to bury it. You need to bury it. That's fine. I just wanted to see. But we can chuck some lily pads. Those two together. Those two together. Okay. I will charge them for you. There's a couple of them dying. That one almost died on me. I almost didn't catch it. Oh dear. And we'll get some of this happening too. This will look better when it's filled in. Like all the way. But this adds a nice little pop of colour as well. There we go. Now let's step back. I am liking this, I think. I do really need to just see what it looks like grown. So, yes. Well, I think with that, I'm actually probably going to call it here. I know it's a bit of a shorter one. I've just had a few things pop up. You know, nice and nice and late. I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone so much for spending your Sunday evening, Sunday morning, Monday morning in some cases with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have had fun, and thank you all so much for your insight with the build. And yeah, so with that, oh, sorry, before I leave, I just also wanted to thank a little someone with like right next to my head, the loan shark. um, yes, so with that, thank you all so much for joining me. Keep your standards low, keep your hopes high. We'll see you next time.